Good morning. If you're watching this, that makes you my stepbrother sent sister or my non-binary sent sibling, and I'm Yulia Graham, which means that this must be
perfume in my car.
Where are all our fragrances that we were raving about 5-10 years ago? What happened to them?
Where are they now?
That's what we're doing today. We're doing Where Are They Now? And you're going to see me degrade as the week progresses because I get really tired. And so today is Tuesday. I had enough energy to do this. But tomorrow, there's just, it might be a ponytail on the top of my head. Today's scent of the day is part of the Where Are They Now series. And it is none other than Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb. Where's yours? Did you have it? What'd you do with it? Do you still have it? Did you ever wear it? This is a fragrance that I have not worn. In all honesty, I don't remember the last time I wore this. It came out in 2005, and we all went bananas because it was sort of somehow groundbreaking in 2005. There was a song written about this. People lost their ever-loving bleep over this fragrance, and I'm smelling it now. And it's lovely. And I don't know why I haven't been wearing it. I'm not a big floral girl, but there's vanilla in the base of this that makes it sweet. But it is a flower bomb. And I know that you probably have this somewhere or have had it. In fact, if you've never had this, leave us a comment down below if you're so inclined. So I'm wearing it today and I have it all over. I think one of the things about this fragrance that made it so popular was that it was so sweet. And back in 2005, what else did we have? I think that was the emergence of these sweet things like Black Opium and the designer fragrances that ruled our world, because I personally didn't find out about the niche perfume industry until, like, I don't know, the day before I started my channel. And I just... Anyway, if you want to get into the notes, it's really, really simple. At the top, there's bergamot and tea and osmanthus. And I don't, you know how people say it's so well blended? Well, I guess this is, because I don't get any of that. And then the mid, there's all these florals that I hate. When you put them all together, I'm telling you, perfume prestidigitation, and I love this scent. Maybe love is a strong word for it, but I've had it all this time and I'm just rediscovering it now. Where were you when this came out? Were you even born? That's enough questions, and that's enough video for today. Well, even if I'm not dressed appropriately for any of the things that I have to do today, at least I'm dressed appropriately for this next fragrance I'm going to talk about. I am always dressed appropriately for this next fragrance I'm going to talk about.
The speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
Where are they now? Where is your Black Opium right now? Did you have it? Or were you one of the people who were ahead of the game and just knew that this was going to be the most hated and most loved fragrance on the planet for the silliest reasons? I'm talking about Black Opium. It's 2014. Picture it, Dryden, 2014. And I'm driving, trying to find the Chinese food restaurant in Dryden. There's only 2 streets in Dryden anyway. I picked the wrong one and ended up at Shoppers Drug Mart. And, you know, bebopping along, listening to Katy Perry and Will Ferrell, 'cause I'm happy. And I see this bottle. It's probably this exact bottle. This is my second bottle. And I think, oh, let me try that, except, ew, opium. Remember opium from Yves Saint Laurent? And I smelled this and I thought, what the heck? So then I put it on and I thought, oh yeah, that's coming home with me. And it did. And I think it was my only fragrance at that time, other than maybe one Burberry that I had. And I wore it exclusively at night. But like, where is yours? I haven't worn this forever. Why? I don't know. It's not really something you could wear to the office, although you can. There's nothing stopping you. It's just when I have that fragrance, I think of cold weather because it's warm and sweet, and there's coffee and vanilla in there, and so it's a warm, sweet Did I say sweet? It's a warm, sweet fragrance. There's jasmine in there and some bitter almond, 2 notes I really strongly dislike. But the vanilla in there is really nice. And do I love this or do I hate it? You're usually one or the other, and I'm neither anymore because I think I'm a little bit over it. It's black opium. And I think this got big before FumeTube, you know what I mean? So I don't really know. People still talked about it in the beginning when I first started watching FumeTube, but now that I'm at the end of my bottle, and I don't have anything to say about it. Either you love it or you hate it. It's sweet and sultry, sexy. I think men love this. I know my friend John does, and my friend John, I'll put the video up here where he was talking about Lucrezia from Vicanto, and it sounded exactly the same. And here's what a basic dressed as a bougie does. I was running low on this a year ago. I haven't touched this. I was running low on it, and I thought, oh, I'm just gonna get the Vicanto one, in the beautiful coffin-like velvet bottle, and I'm gonna be bougie about it so that when people ask me, what are you wearing? I don't have to go, fucking black opium. Oh, you're a basic bitch. Anyway, I got it, and it smells exactly the same, except it's not as good. How is that possible? It smells exactly the same, but I didn't like it, and so that one left the building. But there's kind of there's like a million iterations of it, but that original seemed to have been so groundbreaking for whatever reason, and there it is. That's black opium. So I'm dressed for it. I'm going to the office. I'm going to my classroom. I teach adults. I look like I'm going to a frickin' goth nightclub. I smell like a club, I guess. It's strong and sweet. Kind of everything I want to be, really. The coffee is lovely. It's seductive. Am I going to repurchase it? I'm going to try the Bleu Parfum, unless you guys think the Le Parfum is not great. If you've tried the Black Opium Yves Saint Laurent Le Parfum, leave me a comment down below and let me know. I'm on the fence about this one because, nothing I'm wearing right now is appropriate to go to a classroom. Nothing. Including the fragrance, because it is sweet and sexy, and I just talked myself into a bottle, didn't I? I don't have anything else to say. It's not like you haven't heard about this a million times, and either you love it or you hate it, or you like it, or you're not sure. Wow. I am so heinously late for work, but you know what? It doesn't even matter. Look at me. I don't look like I'm on my way to my classroom. I look like I'm on my way to some kind of goth sex club, and I kind of smell like I'm on my way to one too. Yeah. No business. I have no business wearing any of this to work today. I'm wearing leather pants. Why is it sexy? Am I sexy? Are you sexy? Why is this sexy? I don't know. If I was wearing something else and put that on, it would be cute. Or would it? You can bring it back all you want, Justin Timberlake. I don't even know what it is. What does it mean? I look like I'm going to somebody's rave/funeral.
Like I'm on my way to some kind of funeral where everybody leaves their keys in a bowl or something, and on your way out you take somebody else's keys and you hook up after the funeral.
I look like I'm going shopping for vampire blood.
I smell like I just spilled coffee and sex on myself.
Where are they now? I'll tell you where they are now. They're in a bag driving to work with me like a crazy person because I'm so heinously late. It's day 3. I'm just leaving my driveway now and it's 9:05. That's okay. That's okay. Relax. Breathe. We're good. Where are they now? Has taught me a lot. Today is going to be the last day I'm going to film for it. So I'm just going to pick them randomly. Oh, this guy. There's something so cloying about it. I wonder if there's brown sugar in here. Because it's the thing I don't like in Cali Vanilla 28 that's in here. It's the thing I don't like that's in the Michael Kors Wanderlust. It's like a background thing that gets up my nose, and like it's like a shield to all the pleasure receptors, and I get no pleasure. It blocks all the pleasure because it's this chemically thing. Anyway, Jean-Paul Gaultier La Belle wanted to wear it today, and then decided not to. No, it was super popular for a reason. People still frickin' love this thing. This is a where are they now? And I still hear, I heard Amy talking about it just the other day. Where is your La Belle? Do you love it? Do you wear it? I bet you do. I don't. It's not right. So that has taught me something very valuable, actually. As we carry on, let's see if you can guess what this has taught me and what it's inspiring. What's this? This is the other one I was going to wear. This is La Vie est Belle from Lancôme. Oh, this thing. This is my second bottle of it, and this is a compliment getter. The other one, nobody ever complimented me on, the La Belle. I don't know. Anyway, I'm ending this series today, so I'm going to talk about quite a few of them, and this is one of them. Like I said, I spritzed La Belle on my left and this one on my right, and as I was getting ready, I kept getting wafts of it, and it's lovely, and the bottle's lovely. And like I said, I got a lot of compliments on it. It is an all-rounder, all year round. It is a signature scent. I just fucking the cap, the little scarf we matched today. Yeah, it is beautiful, and the patchouli is too much for me, and people are calling this a gourmand. I can see calling La Belle a gourmand, but this, people, what are you eating? What are you eating that this smells like food to you? I would like to know what food is in here other than vanilla. I don't know what you're eating. Okay, anyway, those are two. Will I be repurchasing those two Where Are They Now fragrances? No. Where are they now? They're in a bag being spoken about. Here's another Where Are They Now? Hypnotic Poison. Do you remember everybody was talking about this? Everybody and their dog. And I knew I didn't like it when I bought it. I like it less now than when I bought it. Can you guess what's coming up in a future video? This is Hypnotic Poison. It's half full. Almond. Okay? So it's the pear in La Belle I don't like. It's the pear in the other one I don't like. The almond and the powderiness in this. I don't understand this for shit. I don't get it. I don't get how somebody could think Play-Doh is sexy. What is sexy? What does sexy even freaking mean? How do you describe a perfume as sexy? Anyway, I've got lots to go through, and so no. I already grabbed that one. Where's your Dolce & Gabbana light blue? Where is it? I've had numerous bottles of it. I bought an oil perfumery version of it. It doesn't last. I bought the intense version. I don't like it as much. It's got that iso-y super-y thing I don't like. And so finally, and its final iteration, I have the hair and body spray because I love a good hair and body spray. It's lovely. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, so many memories. So many walks of shame with the panties wadded up in your pocket coming home at 4 a.m. Nay. Oh God, I remember not being able to drink vodka for 20 years. Literally 20 years. I never drank vodka again until my later years. God damn, that's good. But you know what? When am I ever going to reach for this? When have I ever reached for this? What is it about these fragrances? Is it that I'm always wanting something new? Is it that they're designer? What is it? Have I become a complete niche snob? Is that what's going on? So popular, so fresh, so beautiful, so affordable. Am I going to repurchase this? No. I'm not. I found other things. Is that what happens when you're a perfume person, when you're on FumeTube? You just don't. Oh, look at this. This is Dolce & Gabbana L'Impératrice Trois. It's all I ever heard about. It's if you were talking about summer fragrances, this was the one, and you knew that it was what they were talking about. See that? I just spilled coffee all over myself. Man up, all over myself. Did you guys watch Book of Mormon? Oh my God, it's the best thing in the world. If you're not easily offended, and if you are, stay far, far away. Actually, if you're easily offended, stay far, far away from my channel. Okay, let's hope that's fixed. Anyway, whatever. Never liked this sweater anyway. I'm smelling peach. It's fruity. Oh, it's so light and beautiful. But this is more bougie for some reason. I don't know, because it wasn't readily available. You could get this in Sephora now. But at the time when I got this, I had to order it. Anyway, do I like it? Yeah. Will I keep it? Yeah. Will I repurchase it? No. No. If I want something like this, I'm going to get Casilli from Parfums de Marly. What is happening to me? I'm a complete perfume snob. Someone send the snob police after me. Do I have any more to talk about here? There looks like there's one more. What is it? In my little bag of poo. It's not poo. They're not poo. What's this? Oh. Girl of Now, any of its iterations. This happens to be Shine, and it happens to have been a gift. Remember, What's His Nuts went all apeshit crazy about this before he actually went apeshit crazy, and now he, poor guy. I mean, that's not a nice thing to say, but you know who I'm talking about, and if I don't mention any names, just the poor guy. I could never get on with this because of the almond note, which smells like cherry, and I don't like cherry. Although I do as a food. I heard Lala, the beautiful Lala, talk about this. Yeah, where's yours? Where does your girl live now? I know Veronica still likes hers, but where's yours? This is a gift, so I'm not going to declutter it. But I've worn this twice. And I didn't enjoy either time, although Ryan doesn't mind this one. So, where are they now? I have some questions to ask. I guess there's one more in here. What happens? Do perfumes would you come out please? Thank you. Do they become outdated? Do we just saturate ourselves in them literally and then we don't want them anymore? Do we just always want the next new thing? Do you miss your OG bottles that you have decluttered? Are you ever thinking about repurchasing them? Remember this? Who made this super, super popular was, oh my God, Mila LeBlanc. So this used to be talked about a lot. It's mysterious and it's cristal noir and it's all of these things, but no. I like this one better than Oud Orchid, which smells a lot like it, which I talked about in a different video. I like that. But the thing is this, am I going to repurchase this once I'm done with this little 30 ml? No, I'm not. I don't know. I don't know what has become of my designer desire. I have no more designer desire. It's very rare that I buy a designer fragrance these days. I did buy a few while I was away, and they'll make themselves known in videos along the way. But for the most part, these days, I seem to gravitate toward fragrances that I can't afford. Isn't that interesting? And so I guess the more expensive they are, the more I desire them, the more exclusive, the more elite, the more... because I don't think the ingredients are better. But here is what has happened. I'm looking at all of my fragrances that I bought when they were viral. And two things have become very apparent to me. One, I'm a complete snob and you should stop hanging out with me and go hang out with people who are kind to all fragrances, because I seem to be a fragrantist. Second, I need to do a big old declutter. Did you watch Claire's declutter? Talk to Claire. Yeah, I need to do bagel to glitter. And I need to go to Perfume Snobs Anonymous. Are you in the club? Let me know. Amelia Graham. I am a niche and luxury fragrance addict. And I will see you in the next one. It's 1 degree and sunny out. I look like I'm going into the depths of the earth.